Hey my loves. So I'm here today to review a product that I've wanted for a long time that I only finally got my hands on. And I only finally got my hands on it because I have the most awesome sister known to mankind. I don't want any arguments about it. She's the best, okay? We're just gonna deal with it and move forward with our lives. She is adorable. I have been wanting, as you can probably tell by the description, it's sorry, my sweater's acting up. The Illamasqua cream pigment in hollow. I've been wanting it for a while, and I should have grabbed it when I was in Vegas and the Illamasqua stand was in front of me, but I was so overwhelmed when I was makeup shopping in Vegas that I didn't even look for it. I don't know if they had it to begin with, but I didn't even think to look for it. And then once I realized that they were pulling Illamasqua out of Sephora, and now it's only online and not everything is online, I went to check and this was out, and then I went to the Illamasqua website itself and they still have the cream pigments, but Hollow, which is this guy, is out of stock at the moment. So I called up my sister when I went into this panic mode, and I asked her if she could go to the Illamasqua store and see if they had it in stock. And so they did, and now I have my hands on it and I could not be happier. So I'm wearing it today both as a contour and as a cream shadow. Maybe I should bring you in a little closer to show you. Okay, so wearing it as like a cream contour, I've set it with a powder, and then you're gonna see my lovely little lines because I was testing out new foundation. You're gonna see like the little indents because I was testing new foundation, but I'm using it as sort of a base for my eyeshadow. This look, if it hasn't gone up already, will go up on Thursday. It's the look I created with a Tom Ford palette that my sister also got me. If it has gone up, I will link it down below, and if it hasn't, it'll go up on Thursday. So if you're interested, keep your eyes out for it. But yeah, that's how I used it today, and I'm loving it. I feel like, should we zoom back out or do the rest of the video up close and personal? I'm gonna do some swatches, so I'll leave you here for a minute. So as I was saying, I'm losing my train of thought, but what I've struggled with being able to contour the way I want, and so I've never usually broken out in my cheeks, but you guys have probably noticed I don't have like those beaming beauty guru lights, so like nothing gets sort of airbrushed. What you see is what you get in full HD nonetheless. So you've probably noticed like I've got some breakouts on my cheeks, and so contouring hasn't been that fun anyways, because I just end up, when I'm sort of trying to draw lines, I like rub off foundation. You can see those spots even more. But added to that, once I sort of ignore that and I just try to contour for the sake of practicing, I haven't been able with any of the powders that I have, or even some like darker foundations, I haven't been able to get the effect that I want, and I find that this guy gives me the effect that I want, and so I love that. And I love that it's nice and creamy. It can also be used as an eyelid primer, or even like a cream shadow if you just want sort of like an easy, no makeup kind of day. You can just pop this on. It gives a little bit of color. It hides some of that veining in your eyelids, and you're out the door. So I'll show you. It comes in this gorgeous little box like this, and I need to read you what it says on the back, because all the Illamasqua like wording always makes me really happy. So this says, conceived amidst the dark drama of 1920s Berlin, developed by professional makeup artists, embraced by alternative cultures, made by a unique British beauty brand, worn by those who refuse to be everybody. You gotta love Illamasqua. Bring out your bold side with this rich, extremely pigmented cream, used to adorn eyes, face, and body, and apply with fingers or a brush for a buildable, matte, water-resistant finish. Layer under Illamasqua powder eyeshadows for an intense effect. And I can attest to the waterproof claims, if you will, because I find that like my whole face will start to, you guys know I'm all about like face makeup in general is gonna last all day, but like even my long wearing foundations will start to wear off, and it doesn't budge. Like my eye, what I have on my eyes and what I have on my cheeks sort of stays put, and I love that. So right, so that was the box that I showed you. This is the packaging itself, so it already has beautiful fingerprints on it, and then the Illamasqua name, and then you just open it up. You see what I mean, like the rounded edges that a lot of their packaging has, and then you just open it up like so, and try to swatch it for you. So see, it's like a beautiful taupey kind of color. You see how gorgeous that is and how pigmented with sort of one little application that is. So I really dislike Sorry, I gotta wipe swatches off right away or else we end up with makeup all over the place. I don't like orange toned bronzers. Like I can't stand them, actually, to be fair. I ended up giving away my Chanel Soleil de Teint after using it like once. Okay, that's a lie. Maybe twice or 3 times because I just couldn't get over how orange it was. Nothing about the way I tan is orange. And so I tan red. That's why I like red tone bronzers when I'm using them like to bronze up my face. But when I want to draw a contour, I want to draw a contour. So I want sort of that grayish tone to sort of sink in those cheekbones and give me that Angelina-esque effect. And I don't know why I feel like that's such a hard order, like a tall order. I find it really hard to find products that have that grayish undertone, especially in a cream. So I am so in love, can't get over it. I love this guy. I will cherish it. If any of you guys know if they are discontinuing it, please tell me so I can, I was gonna say so I can run out, so I can send my sister to go get me like 3 backups. That might be overkill. 1 backup. But yeah, I hope they're not discontinuing it. It says it's just out of stock, so I hope it's just because people have been talking about it. But if you live near an Illamasqua store, if you find it online somewhere, I can't recommend it highly enough. So I'm looking at the Illamasqua website and it says it's $28.39 US, that's the price. And you get, well, I can see, I'm trying to see how much product we get. 8 grams of product. You would probably, I am being a little bit sort of crazy obsessive collector mode when I say I need a backup, because this will probably last me forever. Yeah. Okay. I like hear myself speak and I think I don't make very much sense, and then when I go back to edit I definitely don't make any sense. We're just gonna roll with it. I think that's all I want to tell you. As always, do we like this lipstick? I had like a nude lipstick on and then I was like, I'm gonna add some purple sparkly gloss. This is number 47 by YSL. I was like, you know, purple and orange match. It's not only for Barney, right? Sure. Should we zoom out a little bit? Sure. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just sort of having an off day. Thank you for dealing with my weirdness. And you know, I feel like you know the true sign of friendship when it's like, I don't love you despite your weirdness, I love you because of it. You guys have those people in your life that it's like they just embrace you for all your quirks, not despite them. Anyways, we're getting off track. Let's do 3 points of positivity. If I missed anything and you have any questions, you want to see this demoed in a different way, let me know. Again, that Tom Ford tutorial, which I'm thinking is probably going up Thursday. I actually use it, you can see me use it on my eyes and on my cheeks, so you can sort of see it in action. So yeah, that should also help if you're interested in seeing that. But again, any questions, any concerns, any of those kinds of good things, leave those down in the comment section for me. I'm going to do 3 points of positivity and get out of your hair. So first point of positivity has definitely got to be sort of like lazy days where you can just sort of like put on a sweater and not have much of a schedule and film at 6:22. I don't think I've ever filmed this late, but it's one of the perks of the days being longer and not having a schedule is you can film this late in the day. So I was gonna say like anyone with a busy schedule, but I feel like anyone at all can relate to the necessary benefits of a lazy Sunday. So yay for lazy Sundays. My second point of positivity is my amazing sister. Like, I'm sorry, this girl is the bee's knees. She is the cat's pajamas. She is everything and more. And shameless plug, because I can't not mention it, she has the most adorable Instagram account ever. She's made like a little tiny, I've talked about it before, but she's made like a little tiny Chanel, like Coco Chanel doll, and she makes her, like, it's a paper doll that she makes paper outfits for and cuts out and draws by hand. Like, there's nothing computerized about it other than she uploads her pictures onto the computer, I guess. But I'll link her Instagram account down below. It's a labor of love for sure, and I know she would definitely appreciate any outpouring of love you guys had for her. So I definitely encourage you to check it out. Not only do I know she would appreciate getting that love from you guys, but I know you won't be disappointed because it's a beautiful account to boot. But her account makes me happy, she makes me extra happy, and I'm very blessed that she is my sister. Okay, I'm done. Third point of positivity is just some time I got to spend with my mom. We all both have sort of crazy busy schedules and we're all in different places at different times, but I've gotten to spend sort of the day with her today, just one-on-one. We did lunch, we did movies, we did a movie. I mean, I'm heading out the door to go to the movie, so I'm hoping I make it there. But I told you I'm going to be weird today. Yeah, we're just going to roll with it. And so, yeah, days with my mom where I can just take advantage of are definitely a blessing and not a minute of which I take for granted. Okay, that's enough. I mean, I'm not late, but I should go because I'm just being weird at this point. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bearing with me through this video. I hope you pick this up if you have been sort of on the fence about it and it's easily accessible to you. Want to send you tons of love. Thank you as always for all your amazing support and love and compassion. It means the world to me. Wouldn't be here without it. And as always, I guess I just want to leave you by reminding you that this life, ladies and gentlemen, is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.